Coronation Street actor Alan Halsall has hinted at what lies ahead in Cassie Plummer's departure storyline, as Claire Sweeney prepares to leave the ITV soap after portraying the character for 3 years. Back in January, it was revealed that Sweeney had decided to leave Weatherfield, although the details of Cassie's exit remained under wraps. It has since been confirmed that her former partner, Ross, who is also Tyrone's father, is about to make his arrival. Cassie is due to propose to Steve McDonald in scenes airing next week, but Ross's return will add even more drama. As old secrets begin to surface, Tyrone becomes increasingly uneasy about his mother's troubled history. Speaking about the storyline, Halsall explained that Tyrone has spent the past few years dealing with repeated lies surrounding Cassie's addiction and other problems, leaving him frustrated because all he has ever wanted from her is the truth. He added that learning the truth about his father should have been a life-changing moment, but discovering that more deception was tied to it leaves Tyrone heartbroken. The constant dishonesty leaves him deeply hurt and disappointed by his mother. According to Halsall, Tyrone loves his family and genuinely wants Cassie to remain part of his life, but he already has enough challenges without having to cope with the chaos she repeatedly creates. The actor also discussed Tyrone's feelings about finally getting to know Ross. At first, Tyrone believes having his father in his life could be a positive new beginning, but that optimism is short-lived. Halsall said Tyrone quickly realizes that Ross is capable of bringing the same kind of lies and trouble into his life, making him wary of trusting his father despite wanting a relationship with him. Although the impact of Ross's return on Tyrone and Cassie is still uncertain, Halsall took the opportunity to praise Claire Sweeney as she gets ready to leave the soap and begin a new stage role in Annie. He said he has always enjoyed working with Claire and admitted that her departure feels like losing part of the show's family. Halsall added that she has an exciting chance to play Miss Hannigan in Annie, wished her every success in the role, and expressed hope that Cassie will eventually return to Weatherfield. Coronation Street to reveal Christina's hidden past in major new storyline. Coronation Street actress Amy Robbins has revealed that the coming months will uncover Christina Boyd's troubled history as the soap delves deeper into her character. Christina has recently been acting suspiciously, and questions still remain about where she was on the night Theo was murdered. In scenes airing next week, Glenda becomes increasingly doubtful and searches Christina's handbag, where she discovers a startling piece of evidence. Meanwhile, George follows Christina to the precinct and catches her meeting with an unknown man. He is stunned when Christina finally admits what she has been keeping secret. It is believed that Christina has been secretly seeing her estranged husband, Lenny, for several months without George's knowledge, although her reasons for doing so have yet to be revealed. Speaking about the upcoming episodes, Robin said viewers will soon learn much more about Christina, including the painful experiences that made motherhood such a struggle for her. She hinted that the storyline will answer many questions by revealing the challenges Christina faced in the past and explaining the reasons behind many of her actions. Drawing on her own experience as a Samaritan volunteer, Robin said she believes there is always an underlying reason why people endure hardship or make difficult choices. She added that Christina's backstory is incredibly complex and could be explored in great depth. Outside the main drama, Christina has become one of Debbie's closest companions since her dementia diagnosis, joining friends such as Sally, Glenda, and Bernie in supporting her. Their friendship has been warmly received by viewers, and Robin's promised that fans can expect to see even more scenes featuring the close-knit group of women on the cobbles in the months ahead. Robin said the group always looks forward to filming those scenes together because they have become close friends off-screen as well. She believes the friendship will continue to be a regular part of the show, with Debbie's illness creating many opportunities for the women to rally around and support her. She also said she especially enjoyed filming their hotel getaway, describing it as wonderfully chaotic. According to Robbins, whenever the group gets together, Christina usually ends up being the one who drinks the most. When asked what adventure she would like to see the friends tackle next, Robbins joked that they could be placed in almost any situation and still have a great time together. She laughed that a bottomless brunch might be a little too risky, but thought a paintball outing would be hilarious, especially if they decided to stop for a few drinks beforehand and ended up playing while tipsy. Abby faces every parent's worst fear as Alfie falls seriously ill in Coronation Street. Abby Webster is about to experience a parent's worst nightmare when she discovers that her young son has become seriously ill because of dangerous mold growing inside her rented flat. She is currently living in the precinct after her relationship with Kevin Webster came to an end. Life in the property has become increasingly difficult, with Abby struggling to deal with an unresponsive landlord. The flat is plagued by damp, and the musty smell has even started clinging to her clothes. In tonight's episode, Abby attempted to contact her landlord once again to complain about the urgent repairs the property needed. Leanne Battersby overheard the conversation, sympathized with Abby's situation, and hoped the issue would soon be resolved. Elsewhere, Leanne spent the afternoon deciding whether Idris Nazir deserved another chance. Earlier in the week, he had upset her after secretly silencing an incoming call from Toya Battersby. Idris had no idea that Toya was trying to remind Leanne about visiting Sam Blakeman at the mental health unit. Wanting to keep Leanne's attention on himself, he interfered with her phone instead. Despite what had happened, Leanne chose to forgive Idris and give their relationship another opportunity. Soon afterwards, Abby arrived to collect a takeaway while once again trying to phone her landlord. She was stunned when Idris's phone began ringing, exposing him as the landlord she had been unsuccessfully trying to reach. Later that evening, Abby tucked Alfie into bed but became worried after noticing that his persistent cough had not improved. Concerned about his condition, she decided to arrange a doctor's appointment. What Abby doesn't realize is that a large patch of toxic black mold has been spreading beneath Alfie's bed because of the poor condition of the flat. The hazardous mold will soon have devastating consequences as Alfie is rushed to A&E in next week's episodes. Doctors warn Abby that the property is no longer safe for her son and insist she finds somewhere else to live immediately, leading her to move back in with Kevin. As Idris and Brody Michaelis scramble to repair the flat, Leanne and Alia Nazir suggest that the previous owner may have been fully aware of the serious damp problem before selling the property to Idris. Furious and heartbroken over Alfie's illness, Abby becomes determined to make someone answer for what has happened to her son. Sally Webster advises her to seek legal guidance from Adam Barlow and consider pursuing legal action, but whether Abby succeeds in her fight for justice remains to be seen. Coronation Street airs on ITV1 on weeknights at 8:30 p.m. and is also available to stream on ITVX.